Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd like to do this morning up here on Mount Tomaree is to deliver another episode of Jim's 5am Club, where we go through a new book. And the book that I've selected for today's episode is entitled Every Time I Find the Meaning of Life, They Change It. And this book was authored by Daniel Klein and published on the 2nd of May 2017. This book takes readers on an engaging journey through philosophy, humour, and personal reflection as the author explores the ever-evolving nature of life's meaning, blending anecdotes from his own life with insights from philosophical giants. Klein examines the complexities of existence and how our understanding of its meaning can shift over time. This book encourages readers to embrace the uncertainties of life while seeking their own truths. So the first key lesson to come from this author is where we interrogate and look at the fluidity of meaning. Klein emphasizes that the meaning of life is not a fixed concept, but rather a fluid and evolving idea that changes with our experiences and our perspectives. One thing for sure and for certain is that we need to embrace uncertainty. Life is in and of itself inherently uncertain, and Klein encourages readers to accept this unpredictability as a vital part of the human experience rather than a source of anxiety. We need to try and look at life as a journey. The search for meaning is portrayed as an ongoing journey rather than a specific destination. Klein suggests that the process of exploration is as valuable as any conclusions that we can reach along the way. Life requires philosophical inquiry. Engaging with philosophical questions can deepen our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Klein highlights the importance of questioning and reflecting on our particular beliefs. This author also talks about the importance of humour as a coping mechanism. Klein himself uses humour to navigate the complexities of life, demonstrating how laughter can provide the necessary light relief and perspective during challenging times. The author reminds us about the importance of connection. Relationships and connections with others are central to finding meaning in life. Klein illustrates that sharing our journeys with others enriches our understanding and our fulfillment. Shared experiences are things and connections that can add to the sweetness of one's life, as long as those shared experiences are productive and beneficial to those who engage in them. This author, just like most other authors that I present and books that I talk about, talks about the importance of mindfulness and presence. Being present in the moment can lead to greater clarity and appreciation of life's simple joys. Klein advocates for mindfulness as a way to enhance our life's experiences and to ask yourself the simple question, how can I make this particular experience a +10 experience rather than a +7 experience? The interesting thing is that most people tend to live their lives as a 6, 7, or maybe even an 8. But we're all invited to live our life as a 10 out of 10 experience. So you need to ask yourself, what more can I do right now, right here, to turn this into a +10 experience? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to notice? What do I need to appreciate to make this the best moment at this point in time? Like everything, we need to accept change in our life, because change is something that continues to happen to us. We all live a different past. We all live a different present. I am here, you're somewhere else. And we're all going to live a different future. And along the way, we're going to accumulate slithers of reality that we put weight on, that we attach meaning to. And we're all going to have different slithers. So we need to accept change and to know that we're all different from each other in order to be different for each other. Klein stresses that change is a constant in life, and embracing it can lead to personal growth and fulfillment. The author stresses the necessity of adapting our understanding of meaning as we encounter new experiences, and we need to be curious and to find meaning in everyday moments. Klein, the author, encourages readers to look for meaning not just in the grand events in our lives, but also in the mundane aspects of daily life, illustrating that significance can be found everywhere. And the last key point to come from this author is where he talks about agency, personal responsibility, because ultimately the search for meaning lies within each individual. Klein advocates for taking personal responsibility in defining what meaning looks like for ourselves, rather than relying on external sources. And finally, through these lessons in this book, the author offers readers a refreshing perspective on the quest for meaning, and by embracing uncertainty, connection, and ever-changing natures of one's life, we can hopefully find fulfillment and purpose in our unique journeys. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club. and I look forward to coming to you again from another place and another message of empowerment.